Have you ever questioned your perception of reality? Taking a moment to ponder this question, let's dive headfirst into the deep, immeasurable ocean of perception. It's an intriguing concept, isn't it? How each of us, as unique individuals, perceive the world in our distinct ways. Two people can witness the same event, yet their interpretation, their perception, can be as different as day and night. Consider a simple rain shower. One person might perceive it as an inconvenience, a disruption to their plans. Yet another may see it as a blessing, a much-needed respite from the scorching sun. Same event, drastically different perceptions. But what if I told you that our perceptions aren't always a faithful representation of reality? You see, our perceptions can be easily influenced, distorted even, by a myriad of external factors. Our past experiences, our current emotional states, the societal norms we've been conditioned to accept, all these and more can shape, shift, and sometimes skew our perception of reality. To illustrate, imagine a painting, a beautiful, complex piece of art that's open to interpretation. Now, two individuals view this painting. One sees a vibrant celebration of life, while the other perceives a depiction of chaos and turmoil. The painting remains constant, unchanging, but the perceptions vary, influenced by the viewer's individual experiences and emotional states. This begs the question, what is reality? Is it a fixed, unchanging entity, or is it a fluid construct, morphing and changing based on our perceptions? And if our perceptions can be influenced and distorted, how reliable is our understanding of reality? In essence, perception is a personal lens, coloring and shaping our world, our reality. Yet it's also a double-edged sword, capable of concealing the truth as much as revealing it. It's a puzzle, a mystery, an enigma that we're all trying to decipher, one perception at a time. Would you believe that what you perceive as reality might be nothing more than an illusion? As we delve deeper into this concept, we'll explore the idea of Maya, the grand illusion, and how we can see beyond it to discover a reality that's far more profound and enlightening. Enter Maya, a concept from ancient Indian philosophy that can shed light on this conundrum. Maya, a Sanskrit term, is often translated as illusion, but let's delve deeper. It's more accurately described as a veil or a filter that overlays our perception of reality. It's like a pair of tinted glasses that color everything we see, hear, touch, or feel. It's not that the world around us doesn't exist, it's that our understanding of it is distorted by this veil of Maya. Now you might be wondering, how does Maya influence our everyday lives and decisions? Think about the times when you've made decisions based on your perceptions, not on absolute truth. Perhaps you've judged a book by its cover, or maybe you've allowed fear of the unknown to hold you back from a potentially valuable experience. That's Maya at work, subtly guiding your actions, shaping your reality based on a skewed perception. The concept of Maya doesn't just apply to the physical world. It extends to our thoughts, emotions, and beliefs too. It's the preconceived notions you have about yourself and others. It's the mental constructs that limit your potential, the fears that paralyze you, the ego that separates you from others. These are all veils of Maya that obscure your true self and the reality of interconnection. Unmasking Maya, then, is about seeing beyond these veils. It's about recognizing the distortions and biases in our perceptions and seeking to understand the true nature of reality. It's about realizing that what we perceive as separate and distinct is, in fact, part of a greater whole. But here's the catch. Maya is incredibly seductive and convincing. It's so deeply ingrained in our psyche that we often take it for granted. We accept the illusions as truth, the distortions as reality, and that's precisely why Maya is such a potent concept. It challenges us to question our assumptions, to look beyond the surface, to seek the truth that lies beneath the illusions. So if our reality is shrouded by Maya, how can we possibly discern the truth? The key to understanding reality lies in seeing beyond the illusion of Maya. When we talk about overcoming Maya, we're talking about a journey of awakening, a quest for truth that explores the deepest corners of our consciousness. This journey requires tools, much like a mountaineer requires equipment to scale the highest peaks. For us, these tools are mindfulness, introspection, and spiritual practices. Let's start with mindfulness. It's the ability to be fully present, fully aware of where we are and what we're doing. It's not being overly reactive or overwhelmed by what's happening around us. When we're mindful, we begin to see the world for what it is, not as it appears through the lens of our preconceptions, fears, or desires. Next is introspection. It's a deep dive into the self, an exploration of our thoughts, emotions, and motivations. By understanding ourselves, we can better understand the world around us. After all, as the ancient Greek aphorism states, know thyself. By peeling back the layers of our own consciousness, we can begin to see the patterns and structures that underpin the illusion of Maya. Lastly, spiritual practices. These can be as varied as the individuals who undertake them. They might include meditation, prayer, yoga, or various forms of ritual. The common thread that binds these practices is their aim to connect us with something greater, something beyond the confines of our physical reality. They offer a glimpse beyond the veil of Maya, a taste of the infinite. In this journey, it's vital to remember the importance of seeking truth, of striving to understand the essence of existence. We're not just trying to see beyond the illusion for the sake of it. We're doing it to gain a deeper understanding of reality, to connect with the truth that lies beyond the surface. The journey of transcending Maya is a personal one, but the resulting clarity is universal. It's a journey that we all can embark on. A journey that can lead us to a clearer, more profound understanding of our place in the universe. In this brief exploration, we've uncovered that our perception of reality is not always what it seems. Our journey took us from understanding the question of perception to unmasking Maya, the illusion that often veils our eyes from discerning the deeper truths. This illusion of Maya, like an ever-shifting mirage, has a profound influence on how we perceive our world and ourselves within it. It can shroud our minds, keeping us from realizing our innate spiritual potential and the boundless universe beyond our physical senses. Yet, as we've learned, we are not powerless. By consciously seeking truth and understanding, we can transcend these limited perceptions. We can shed the veil of Maya, and in doing so, experience the world in its full, vibrant reality. This journey to truth is not a solitary one. It is a shared pursuit, a collective awakening to the grandeur of existence that lies beyond our immediate grasp. Remember, the world you see is just a fraction of the whole reality. To understand the truth, we must strive to see beyond the illusion of Maya.